Hey, Scott. What time is it?
It is 8:51 p.m.
And what are you doing right now?
I am finishing our header image.
It is 8:52 now, and I am working on editing this video. We launch the day after tomorrow. My goal for tomorrow is to finish up the Kickstarter video. What are you doing tomorrow, Scott?
Oh my gosh. Taking more pictures and GIFs.
Basically what we've been doing all week. On the bright side, we did a big marketing push today, and we went from having like 14 followers on our pre-launch page to 42 as of right now. So that is a big improvement. That is more than we've ever had before, which bodes well for the future of the campaign. And y'all should be proud of me for using the word bode correctly in a sentence when it's like bedtime.
Sure, I'm proud of you.
9:20 and that video is uploading. Suppose that isn't too bad. The only problem is now we have to edit another one for Thursday or Friday, and today is Tuesday.
Guys, I have no idea how we hit this exactly, but I somehow have this carabiner in exact equilibrium. It's just two balloons floating in the middle of our office space with our carabiner on it.
The Kickstarter is launching tomorrow. So yeah, today might be a good time to panic. We're doing some last minute product photography right now. We have our carabiner testing robot set up, which we affectionately call Bender. And Scott is getting things framed in and stuff. I think you're within the minimum focal range, by the way. I don't have the automation set up on Bender right now, so we are just going to be manually doing the valves. It'll look good enough for a GIF. And we'll do a live stream of the actual testing during the campaign sometime. We had to rearrange so that we weren't looking directly into the sun as we were doing our filming. And now we're just waiting for the hot glue gun to heat up because naturally Bender needs to have his googly eyes back. Is it hot yet? How about now?
Yep,
It's time.
it's time. Am I putting it on the yellow bar?
I think last time we had it on the white bar.
Wide eyes.
Does this count as our lean improvement for the day?
You bet.
Everyone knows that googly eyes makes equipment more reliable. All right, we're ready to do this thing?
It makes the eyes tickle.
Yes, that is the best part. Bender is one of my favorite things I've ever made.
I have been working on product photography and GIFs all day. So I have been going in and out of the shop, getting new images, and then coming back and editing them and putting them in the campaign. The last one I was working on was this video of Bender, where he tests the carabiner and his eyes jiggle very much. Next, I will be doing even more of that.
While Scott is off taking some more pictures, I'm here getting ready to do the Kickstarter video, like the one that goes on the campaign. I'm doing some brainstorming, I'm doing some research, and just kind of figuring out what I want that video to look like. There are basically two strategies that I'm using to write this script. The first one is I am looking at what other Kickstarter campaigns do, and I'm looking for ways to stand out and to be different. I'll also look for things that they do well, because those are also valuable lessons. But for the most part, I want to be different than everything else, not the same. The other thing I'm doing is I'm starting by mapping out kind of a story or like the emotions that I want people to run through as they're watching this video. Once I have those two things, I'm gonna work backwards to make a script and I don't know what you call it, a shot breakdown, like the script for what the camera movement is gonna look like. I'm sure there's a name for that. I'm not a film person. So I've been studying Kickstarter videos for the last 20 minutes here. Here's how you make a video that looks like a Kickstarter video. 1, you start off with your logo or text on screen. 2, there's no talking and you just have subtitles with arrows pointing at things on your product. 3, you just have various clips of your product that are loosely linked together. Maybe you have a little bit of a story with there, maybe you don't. Maybe it's somebody going on a hike, maybe it's somebody using their tool on their skateboard. Maybe it's just pretty pictures. Then if you do use any voiceover, you make sure you have a British or Australian sounding guy read your script. And then you also use a very gray and grungy texture and color palette. and you finish everything off with some music that sounds like it belongs in a Ford F-150 commercial. Oh, and never ever show any personality or show yourself in the video. Can't have that. My format and script and how I'm doing everything is roughly based on like Ryan Trahan videos. That is, where's my microphone? Oh no, it was clipped to my shirt and now it is not here. And back we go. It just connected again. So we must be on the range. Oh, it disconnected. There you are. Let's try that again. Scott helped me find it. Apparently I'm not going to clip it to my shirt anymore. Thank you, Scott! So I am doing something a little bit risky in this video that most of you and most traditional marketers probably wouldn't agree with, but I'm not talking about the product at all. Every Kickstarter video ever is always about the product and showing it off. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be about designing everything because my priority is looking human. Since I already had a script written and all my shots planned out, recording that was super quick. Hopefully editing it will also be quick because it's already dinner time and we launch tomorrow. It is now 8 p.m. the day before launch and we're so close to done. Honestly, we could probably launch now and it would be fine. We have a couple odds and ends we're touching up. Scott is doing some graphic design. We needed just a couple more random graphics, but we're so close to done. What time is it now, Scott?
9:30.
Are we ready for the launch tomorrow?
Yes.
Mostly.
There's like one picture I need to edit.
We're really close. And I'm tired and it's late. We're launching at noon tomorrow. So we have some time in the morning.